Looking at
Hello, hello.
looking at Alex's stream. Oh yeah, we're live. Okay, good. Hello, hello.
Yo, hello, hello, hello.
I'm ScarfaceNico, and with me is wait. If I point, where my hand is disappearing. There is Bagler in the doghouse. He is doing comms for me.
Yep.
and
Straight from Nico's backyard in the doghouse.
Yep, where he
Right
belongs.
here.
And we're doing I'm doing 3 runs for y'all today. The first one is going to be Flintstones, and then Total Recall, and the last one's going to be Home Alone 2. So yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
I guess we can just start right away. There's not much else to be said. So here we go.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
You picked 3 good games, man.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
Y'all are in for a treat here.
Okay, I immediately messed up the first strat. There we go. It's going to be a bit laggy here.
Oh, don't fall in the hole like I did.
Yeah, I usually don't. Usually.
Yeah, that thing you tried to do on the first jump there, you can milk some frames and get a better cycle on the boss, but it's like a 2-frame trick or something, so
Yeah.
he messed it up because he stinks.
Well,
he says no game audio.
No game audio? No game audio? Wait, what? There is no game audio.
Yeah, what the heck?
You can hear the game audio, right, Bagler?
I sure can hear the game audio.
Okay, so what is... I hate OBS. What if I do this? The game audio now. Okay, so now the people in my chat like, there's been no game audio so far. It's like, okay. Anyone could have said so, you know, the last half hour. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, there we go. Just a quick stop here.
Yeah. Just classic
nobody
OBS.
said anything. You've been live on your own channel for half an hour and ain't nobody said anything.
Yeah, classic. Grabbing a safety health just because. Usually don't need it. Yeah, I didn't need it.
It says very low comms audio too. Is that me?
Very low comms.
Huh? It sounds okay to me.
I can turn the comms up.
Yeah, maybe just a skosh.
Just yeah, when we checked it earlier, it seemed fine, but maybe the restream just breaks everything. Okay, so I have no idea what the pattern here is gonna be. Because we stood still for a bit, so I'm just gonna... Should I play it safe, or should I just go for it?
Oh, just go for it, dude.
Yeah, we got lucky. We gotta jump up too early.
Oh, no, you almost had it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those shooting guys are on, like, a global timer. And normally you can beat level 1 at the same pace every time, more or less. So, like, at a certain level, you kind of just know what to expect from these dudes. But since Nico stinks at setting up his OBS... he stood there for a minute. It's a bit of a free-for-all.
Yeah. Oops. You're not supposed to stand still there. Yeah. I pressed jump too early before I hit the ground. So you really want to be jumping every time you smash, otherwise you're just going to be stuck to the ground for close to half a second. And you're going to be attacking quite a bit, so you don't really want that. You don't really want to lose half a second every time you attack. And we have our...
Wouldn't be an NES game without an auto-scroller, right?
Yeah. Classic.
Look at this technological innovation here. Absolutely thrilling gameplay.
At least there is some use to it in this run, because you're gonna collect all your weapons and power-ups in this auto-scroller, so you'll be busy for at least the first half of it, and then the second half kinda becomes a bit boring, I guess. You don't really have anything better to do. Yeah.
It's harder than it looks if you have no idea what you're doing, too.
That's true.
Nice ribcage.
Thank you. No
Those
rub.
jumps on those rib cages are pretty tight, actually. You have to do the axe throw and jump like as soon as you land a couple times in a row on some small platforms. It's really easy to slip off there. Ooh, incredible fight. Got him. He like wasn't even off the ground there, man.
Yeah, he's invincible before he jumps. So if I attacked like two frames earlier, I would have missed. So that was a little bit too close. Just milking frames for no reason.
I respect it.
And now we have our ice level. With ice physics, of course. Oh, you... Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So the patterns
That's some nice
on those...
global timer stuff.
Yeah. And everything is wrong, everything is off because of OBS. We'll just blame OBS.
Because of OBS, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the quick kill in level 1? I didn't even see.
Yeah, I did.
Light work.
It's free.
Yeah, so there's a glitch in this game where, basically if you charge a full club, and then you attack, like, as soon as you can after attacking, you get the full power without having to charge again. And you can abuse that to just, like, smash these bosses to pieces. That's what we were talking about for the level 1 boss. We'll see it again here if Nico doesn't stink, but he messed it up in his PB, so...
Wonder if this pattern is gonna be bad as well. Nope, it's good.
Oh, nice.
So here,
Nice.
it's awkward, this one, because you're dealing with ice physics as well. You're trying to slow down and get in the right position. And then you have to do the quick kill as well. Without just whamming into the boss at full speed.
Yeah, you slide for a comically long time on that ice there. Even with like a 2-frame right tap. You'll just go all the way to the other side of the screen. It's like, come on, dude.
Oh, nice jump. I jumped too early.
Nice jump.
We'll just make the game lag a little bit more then. Do we normally grab the coins from those first 2 enemies? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. You've got 49 though.
Probably fine.
It's probably fine, right? That's for future you to deal with in the water
Yeah, exactly.
level.
Mostly in the castle. But the water level as well, yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, those coins are basically ammo for his weapons. The axe, the slingshot, and the dinosaur egg. Fred can lay eggs in this game.
Yeah, he's the bird.
I like this part. Whee!
Yeah, the big jump and the noise.
Nice. That
Oh,
waterfall section there is pretty scary to do fast, too. You don't have a lot of frames to jump, and it's easy to, like, miss
jump.
the...
1, 2, 3, jump.
Three,
It's
jump.
it's necessary. You can't do the boss without that.
You gotta be counting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that waterfall section sucks. The boss is super easy because you don't have to do the quick kills. But you have to do the 1, 2, 3 smash.
Because that boss is also... He has also a window of invincibility after you hit him. And then he can get hit once the ground stops shaking. But he also attacks or jumps right after that. So you kind of want to make sure you have a good way to time your hits. Otherwise you're just going to mess it up all the time.
And now we have a 1 minute long cutscene, basically, where Nico cheeses the basketball game in the corner.
Yep. Gives me some time to drink.
It's good music, too. So you just kind of chill here.
Should we just try running away? Am I gonna... Oh, God.
Yeah, abort.
So normally
basically you
just
don't have to win this. Yeah.
Well, you don't want
Hiding's
to
the
win
easy
this.
way. Yeah, winning is slow.
Yeah, every time anyone scores.
Chicken walk.
Yeah. Well, who's gonna tell him?
You can tell him.
Okay.
You go ahead, sir.
Anytime you score, it stops the timer, and then you have to walk back to the middle of the screen, and then once you start going, and the timer continues, which just wastes a lot of time. And you don't need to win this, so you just don't want to score at all. And tying means losing for some reason. Oh, wrong item. I forgot to switch to the slingshot.
Whoops.
Whoops, never happens to anyone.
Right, we got a 1-frame jump coming up here, fellas. Right here.
Missed it. Yeah, I was early.
Whoops.
I'll just get a second try. Easy.
There you go. Yeah, you get you miss like 2 or 4 seconds depending on how you mess that jump up each time. So second try is not too bad.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the big roadblock in the speedrun is, can you make it past that stupid 1-framer on pace?
Oh my god, that was...
Oh my
close.
goodness. Yeah, you can go too early there and bonk your head on the ceiling before it's done scrolling up and just take a nice lava dip.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a way around to the left, but it loses like 10 seconds. So you don't have to do the 1-frame jump. But some sweaty somewhere figured out that you could, so now we have to. Exactly, Buzzy. Half a frame. 2 halves of a frame. This one's a similar jump, but I think you get 2 frames for this one. A little bit less spicy.
Nope. Yeah, that one's a bit easier. The only downside is if you miss it and you react too late, you die. And dying in this game is pretty bad because you lose all your weapons and part of your power-ups that give you more health and a bigger power bar. And especially the bigger power bar is very important for the quick kills in this game.
Yeah, that's what all the like hamburgers and cactus coolers do in the auto scroller. Nico dropped the cactus cooler on me as if he wasn't just reading straight out of the manual one time.
Oh, I missed the coin. So here we're on the water, and basically everything is the same except for your jump. You jump a little bit higher on the water.
You can also get high and low jumps underwater because of some quirk with the physics or something. So sometimes you jump a little bit higher than other times, and it can affect some of these jumps coming up here on these bubbles.
Yep, and I'm gonna be looking at the bottom of the screen to see how high I jump. That was way too low. So then you gotta be careful and land on the one bubble earlier.
Yep, if you react in time, you don't have to let go of right there, but it can get pretty sketchy if you're not sure.
Yeah. You absolutely don't want to die, so you just rather take the 1 second time loss.
So you only staged without a boss fight too, so you kind of just cruise through.
And here we have Japan Rock, the worst stage in the game because it's the hardest.
Yeah, like freaking every single one of these jumps is 2 frames. Just in the entire stage, and you need 1,000,000 coins, and if you mess up, it's bad, and the boss fight's impossible.
Yeah, the boss fight is a quick kill that requires 4 hits. So it's already hard when it's 3 or 2 hits, and then you just need 4. That's early? No, it's fine.
2 frames is a lifetime?
Yep. It's actually a pretty good Japan Rock so far. That jump was awful, though.
So far. Yeah, as soon as you say something.
Yeah, just half a second lost on the bad ledge grab. I need the axe. Drop it off.
And you ended up good on coins, too.
Yep.
Somehow.
Somehow. Easy.
Nice, nice. That's a big time save. You lose like what? 4 seconds per quick kill you miss? Something like that?
Yeah. You can easily
hit.
lose like 7-8 seconds there. If you get a bad quick kill.
Yeah,
And the
that's really
runs,
smooth.
yeah, the run's pretty short, and you'll usually be running pretty quickly to your, pretty close to your PB. So 8 seconds is pretty huge.
Yep. A lot of big roadblocks in this game, right? There's a lot of ways to just throw your entire run. Like, you're milking the frames the whole time, and then there's just like, well, here's a 8-second skill check right at the end. Like, here's a 1-frame trick halfway through after you've done everything else.
But the good news is we're on pace to beat the estimate, even with the delay at the start.
This is the best level in the game because it has elevators.
Yep, which we're gonna...
Like one of the other games coming up. Yeah, he is cheesing the crap out of this level. I have no idea what this level actually looks like, because you can just do this and jump through the left. Go straight to the boss.
Oh, no, I messed up.
Uh-oh.
Just like 2 seconds. Not much.
Yep.
Dude.
We have some more quick kill business going on here, but Nico messed it up. Gotta Fred smash him a bit.
We'll get the last one. Never mind.
Yeah, there's some RNG whether those
Dude,
green
I
things
missed!
get you. Nice smash! Don't die! Nice. GG's.
Nice. Not a bad time considering we just stood still.
Yeah, that's actually really good for how long you stood there. Yeah, this game's awesome, man. This is a great one.
Yeah, I took that into account, OBS issues, when I submitted my estimate.
There you go. At least for the first run.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't expect anything to go wrong for the second and third run, but you never know. Things OBS just likes to break randomly every now and then. But yeah, that's the Flintstones. We saved, we rescued Dino and Hoppy, who got kidnapped.
Dino.
By, is it Dino? Do they call him Dino,
Dino.
in the movie as well? Well, they said Dino.
It is. No, it's Dino.
Oh. Cringe.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you get out of a second place Flintstones runner here, fellas. I mean, just doesn't even know the lore.
Only a second.
Total Recall next?
Yeah, next one is Total Recall. I think there's going to be an intermission in between, so...
He just said you don't need an intermission. Just
he
fire
just...
up.
Where did he say that? Oh, we don't need intermission. Okay, good.
In the chat.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice. Okay, so...